Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque, when Jonah, the prophet, proclaimed God's warning to the people of Nineveh, they accepted, repented and were saved. The Queen of Sheba came all the way from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon. The Ninevites and the Queen of Sheba were Gentiles, non-Jews. Jesus was not merely a prophet but the Son of God, long-awaited Messiah, the promised one. Jesus' words and actions testified to his identity as Messiah, but then, as Scripture says, he came to his own and his own received him not, J.H. 1:11. It is not that the Jewish religious leaders needed a sign, it is the stubbornness of their hearts that refused to accept Jesus as the Messiah because Jesus did not fit into the frame they had set in their minds for the Messiah. The humble origin, the simple lifestyle, the multitude of sinners, outcasts, women, children and tax collectors around him made the religious fanatics, the so-called God's own people, to get away with Jesus in their willful neglect. In the light of the gospel passage today, let us examine our own lives. We are prone to accept and adhere to people who are similar to us in our thought patterns, lifestyle, viewpoint and wavelength. Today the Church celebrates the feast of Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque, a religious nun to whom Jesus has appeared several times and revealed his loving sacred heart that suffers coldness, ingratitude and neglect of the human beings towards his benevolent love. Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque says, "One cannot love without suffering. Crosses, contempt, sorrows and afflictions are the real treasures of the lovers of Jesus Christ crucified. Try to recognize and love the Lord at all times."